What's up, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing another coffee talk. I got my coffee. I did not get another mug. This one's from this morning. It's nice and heated up. This is so good. The coffee I'm drinking is the Donut Shop coffee. It's by the Donut Shop. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm also going to be eating my lunch because I'm starving. I just got my new sweatshirt in. I'm so happy. It says my name on the back. Well, it says my last name and then my number. I'm really stoked about it. So for today's coffee talk, I thought we'd do something a little different. But before that, I have a little bit of a story. So you know how I was talking about how not to get stressed? Today, I was going to my third period class and I don't know what it was. Halfway through the class, I got a wall of stress and I was just freaking out about everything. Of course, I was in math. Math isn't hard for me. The math class that I'm in right now is kind of easy for me. So, it was okay that I was slacking. We were just, reviewing and stuff. But, oh my goodness, I just could not get my crap together. I don't know what it was. So, I didn't go to lunch because I knew if I go into lunch, I'd get even more flustered. So, I went to the library. I sat there, put my headphones in. I was going to play the podcast, but nothing was loading because the school's Wi-Fi sucks. But I stood there, I listened to music. My playlist has a bunch of old songs which make me feel so much better, and I just wrote 4 pages of what was going on. I ripped it out, threw it away. Just continued on through my next period, which was the period I was in after, and oh my goodness, I was just so flustered. I actually emailed one of my third period teacher, me and him. We get along really well. He understands that I'm okay at math, and I understand that I'm okay with math, and we kind of get along very well. So I kind of was telling him, I emailed him, we were going back and forth, and it made me feel a lot better. Honestly, that's why I feel I connect so well with some teachers that I just tell them everything. My guidance counselor last year, oh my god, amazing. I love talking to him. I see him all the time still, even though I don't see him anymore in school. It's the best. Honestly, it's so good because, I talk to him and, if things are bothering me, be hey, can we talk? And it works so good, honestly. Today's coffee talk is not about that. It's about to be motivated and to be confident. So, being motivated is something that depends on what I'm motivated for. If I'm motivated to play softball, I'm always motivated to play softball. If it's to do makeup, I'm always motivated to watch YouTube. Always. I try to motivate myself to do everything I possibly can with everything put into it, For school, I'm not always the most motivated person. I feel as though I have to kind of give myself a breather if I'm not as motivated. I feel this happens because, well, I don't know, some of the classes I think are unnecessary. Some of the classes that I took, my fault, of course, they were elective. I think that I don't really need them, but it's a good background to take. But I feel some of them are just not as necessary, and those things just kind of unmotivate me because I don't want to do this. This has nothing to do with what I want to do in my future. I'm never going to use this again, and so I kind of look at it that way. And unfortunately, I get in my head sometimes, and it's so bad. I need to get out of my head. So what I do is I take a step back, and I'm why am I being this way? Why is this happening? And then I go, you know what? This could happen. If you do this, this could happen. If I'm in history, I could, study more history and I'd be more knowledgeable about history because I actually really do like history. To be honest, it's one of the boring, I almost said sports. It's one of the most boring subjects. A lot of people think that are super boring, but honestly, I love it. I don't know why. I've always liked that. I think I got that from my dad. Oh, and I don't have a disease. It's from the stupid caterpillars, and I'm allergic to them, so I break out. Oh yes, it is awful. It's on my chest. It's on my arms. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's also really baggy. Love sweatshirts, honestly. If you're not feeling motivated for school, you have to think of it as a different way. Be if I do this, if I get motivated myself to do this, this will come after it. And it'll just motivate you to do the process. So I know school is not the only thing, you know, like I know like working out gets you people motivated. I mean, I work out myself all too, that's really it. I mean, I do yoga, but I don't consider that working out. It's like strengthening. It's super calming too. But like if you're not motivated, if you're motivated to like you need motivation to work out, be like, yeah, I'll look like this or whatever, and like and I'll do this and I'll be able to do more stuff like that. Honestly, I want to fit into that dress, I want to do this, that, and the other thing. And like, you know, fun fact about me getting motivated, it's almost like inspiring me. Like if another tactic I use to get motivated is to kind of see it, like I kind of use it as like, I use inspiration in a way. I will like think, you know, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but sometimes like if I'm watching a YouTube video, I'll be like, yeah, I'm so inspired to do this. Like there's a makeup tutorial, like, oh my god, I'm inspired to do a makeup tutorial. Like I'm so inspired to do my makeup. Like it gives me inspiration, gives me the most amount of motivation ever. So I feel like if you're kind of person that, you know, like reading gives you motivation, you know, sleeping gives you motivation, I don't know, you know, I think you just have to keep reminding yourselves of be like, reminding yourself reminding yourselves of those happy thoughts of you doing that, and you know, you get super motivated to do whatever you're constantly thinking of, because if you keep yourself in a happy state of mind, then I feel that motivation will come easily towards you. And I know not being happy is not always the easiest sometimes. Trust me, during third period, I was like the worst. I was like, don't talk to me. And actually, I was in the library and I was just kind of like thinking, I was like, why am I like this? Like, why does this happen? I was having such a good day too. Like, I walked into school and I was like, yes, I have bio first block. I'll get over this project. Then I have English. And then I was like, yes. I got out of English and I was just like, I actually don't mind English as much as I used to. I feel like I get to sit with some of my best friends. It's pretty fun. But when I come out of English, I was just kind of like, that was an okay class. I like English. I think the project that we're doing right now is super cool. It's like so we read Romeo and Juliet, and I have to like make a social profile for them, like, you know, like a social media, like an Instagram profile. And like you do it on paper, you don't do it physically. And so like that was like, yeah, that's cool or whatever. Like I wasn't really thinking, and my mind was just kind of jumbled because like it's another project on top of this. And then I started worrying. And then it like my motivation just went from like here to like it just kept going down. I was doing a final in my long block period, and that's where I was just kind of like, after my third period class, my fourth period, which is long block, like, I don't know what it was, but like between those transitioning and lunch, I was watching, they have really crappy service down where I am, and they have like, we're doing this final, and I didn't figure out why I was so upset, so I just kept writing. And then I ended up finishing that writing. I crumpled it off and I threw it away. And then I ended up like finishing the project that we need to do, like the writing portion. So I just kind of sat there and I watched YouTube and Netflix the entire time, and I feel like it motivated me to do something else. I'm sorry if that made no sense. I don't really know. You can see my shorts. I feel that when I am like feeling like I'm inspired and I'm like such in a good mood, which has been like all this week except today, it's okay. Of course it's Friday too, so I was like, this Friday sucks. But like when I feel inspired and I'm in that mood and I'm like in the zone and I'm like, yes, let's go, like let's get it, I am the most motivated person in the entire world. Like I can do anything in that state of mind, and that state of mind is golden. So if you're trying to motivate yourself to do something, find that state of mind where you're just like, yes, let's get it, let's go, you know, let's get this done, let's keep going. And I feel that is definitely the key. To be honest, that's like one of the only ways that I keep myself motivated. you know, for softball, I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Let's take a win, you know, like let's kick butt. Like I'm gonna do good pitching. I'm gonna do good hitting. Like I'm gonna like get my stuff together, and I'll think about how good we'll do, and boom, I'll do great. But if that day I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired, you know, I don't feel motivated to do anything. So I feel like you have to get yourself in that state of mind. So you're just like, yeah, let's get it. This video is gonna be so short. I'm sorry. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little coffee talk of how to be motivated, because I feel that being motivated is a key to life. Because did you know, I was actually talking this to my fourth period teacher, and he was like, did you know that we're not put on earth for any reason? We're just here. We're in essentially, excuse me, sorry I stutter if you didn't know. We're essentially here. We're essentially invasive species on the earth. We're taking over their home. We're taking over the natives' homes, and you know, like the animals and stuff. And I was like, that hit me hard, and I was just like, we have no purpose at all. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself my prayer. I'm gonna make myself something of myself, whether it's small and it's a little difference, or it's the biggest difference ever. Like, and that's what gets me motivated. That's what gets me inspired, and like things like that definitely, like, something clicks in my brain. It's like, yeah, like honestly, like make a difference. Like stuff kind of gives myself a purpose, you know. I'm doing something a little by little, and that motivates me a lot. So anyways, yeah, I've gotten so many more discount codes, so check them down below, because it's getting really warm out. Not that you know, because I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but you know, you get warm, you want some cute clothes, check out my discount code down below, because all the shops, I've been stalking their website to make a big order, and oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'll definitely have to show you. I'll do a haul. Yeah, I'll do like a summer haul. But anyways, remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and a subscribe, or hit the subscribe button. Oh my God. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little coffee talk, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.